This morning, the 2023 New York International Auto Show is back. Our Nicole Smith spoke to automotive expert Mike Caudill on the never-before-seen cars. Take a look.
Thanks for having me on. You know what? Let's start with the news. We're talking about Q1 sales in the auto industry. General Motors sitting at about 18%. Ford Motor Company at about 10%. Stellantis, which is Ram, Chrysler, and Jeep, they're sitting about 9% below. But it's vehicles like this that they're going to bring to market that's going to change that a little bit. This is the all-new Ram electric truck. Now, they are aiming for best-in-class range at about 500 miles on a single charge with a payload capacity of 2,400 pounds. But check this out, 14,000 pounds of towing capacity. What I love the most about this right here is that Ram owners want the truck to look like a Ram. This is not futuristic, and it is all electric. I love what they're doing. Now, Subaru showing off their all-new Crosstrek now in its third generation. I have fallen in love with Subaru. This Crosstrek is awesome. It starts at $22,000, and a fully loaded one, check this out, Nicole, you're looking at $33,000, so it's super affordable. Hyundai, the color, I know you and I love fashion, so when I see this car, I think about how you and I dress in the studio. The color of this thing is stunning. This is the Kona. It'll be an electric. It'll also be in gas. They're going to give you a lot of options with this vehicle, but it's also going to be incredibly affordable. Now, Jeep, we think about off-roading. Jeep is the gold standard when it comes to off-roading, and this is the all-new Wrangler. You can see a new front end, a new rear end on this, but they're going to come with a factory winch. That's on the front of it. It's meant to pull a vehicle out of a hazardous area, and they will electrify the Jeep as well. So for the first time, you'll be able to go off-road with electric. Now, speaking of electric, there's the Nissan Ariya. Now, Nissan, of course, based just south of us in Franklin, Tennessee. This is the Ariya E-Force, and it's all-wheel drive, just under 300 miles of range, and it's arriving in Nashville Nissan dealers right now. One of my favorite cars, Nicole, is this, and I've got three more for you, is the Nissan GT-R. 600 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. That's faster than the time it takes you to put on your seatbelt in your car. This thing is a race car, and I've got two Fords for you. The all-new Ford F-150. This is their Raptor R. 5.2-liter V8, 700 horsepower in a truck. This is all about Baja racing, taking it off-road. I love the design, and I picked my favorite vehicle for last, and this one is for you, my friend. It is the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Carbon fiber, beautiful exterior design, 500 horsepower, Recaro leather seats on the interior with a starting price around $57,000, my friend. Which one can I deliver to you in Nashville, Nicole?
Bring on the Mustang immediately. Park it outside my house, Mike. I am ready. But I noticed you kept saying
Beautiful.
The E word over and over and over. Electric, electric, electric. Is that what we're seeing, where a lot of these manufacturers are either doing the combination of gas and electric or offering an electric option?
Yeah, so automakers are really figuring out a solid mix between gas and electric, right? This Ram right here is going to get 500 miles on a charge, and that is doable. People love that. But they're also asking for gas as well. So if you take Ford Motor Company, you look at that Raptor, and you look at that Mustang, those are both gas-based vehicles. So automakers are still seeing consumers that really are hesitating on electric. They're going to offer it, but they're also going to offer gas vehicles as well. And I think this is what we're going to see for the time being. This is a calculated approach to bringing EVs to market. You can't just load them in. You have to let people get used to them. And that's why they went for a very simplistic design. This looks like a Ram truck.